Hi, my friends. How are you? It is Monday. We're on Facebook Live. It's 4:03, 4 o'clock. We're coming here every weekday at 4 o'clock just to check in with you, see how you're doing. What happened today? I got a chance to go walk with a friend of mine up in the Hollywood Hills. She's got a great home up there, and we walked up almost close to the Hollywood sign, and just man, was it great to see her. It was really great to connect with a friend I haven't seen in a while and hear how she's doing. And yeah, connection is so important. I hope that you're getting some of that connection time. I think for our own mental health, it's so important to be able to get that. So I wanted to share something with you and come clean about something. And it's really one of the things that is a little scary to me right now. And it's not anything external. It's not politics, not the pandemic. You don't have to worry about turning it off. It's just me. And the thing that's really scary to me right now is that at 53, I can already sense my time being limited. And there is a story that I can get on the bandwagon about and start creating about maybe I'll never live up to the potential that I thought I had or that I think I have. And that in itself, when I start thinking like that, it gets really scary. That I might not do the things that I know it will require me to do to have the life that I really want to have. And part of that is not just work related. Of course, that's part of it is, am I living up into the fullest potential that I can? And I have this vision of creating like something great, like writing a book and having a company and really helping and impacting people and really helping them create their own lives, the lives that they really want to have, like being a really positive, powerful impact on people. I know I have such a big heart for that. And I know on a small scale, I'm already doing that, but there's something that's burning in me to make it even bigger. And I'm afraid I won't actually do it. I'm also really afraid that I won't actually have the relationship I'd really like to have. I feel like I've done a lot of self-work, but I'm not sure that I'm still not sure if I can do the hard work of being in a really solid relationship. I think that's going to ask a lot of me. And I think there's some fear around that as well. What it boils down to, and maybe this is you too, maybe this is something you've experienced, is that you've got this vision of what your life is supposed to be, and yet it feels like you are 100 miles away from that. And how I deal with that on a regular basis is just asking myself, what is one thing I can do today? How can I move the needle just 1% closer? There's a lot of methodologies about, creating the life you want. And one is taking massive imperfect action and going with it. And I think there's time for that. And I think I've done that in points of my life. And for me right now, what it feels like is I need to make sure that I'm continuing to do the 1%, the one thing that I need to do to move the needle on my life just a little bit more. Because as the calendar starts coming in and I can feel that the years are, I recognize now that I have fewer lives. Like if nothing else happens, if I don't get sick, if I don't get in an accident, that I have fewer lives, fewer years left than I've already lived. And knowing that and thinking about what have I created up until now and how do I exponentially create more in that is really scary. Especially I think when it feels like I'm doing it on my own. And I don't know, that might resonate with some of you who are busy living your lives and having the whisper of there's something else I should be doing. Maybe there's something more I should be doing, and I'm not doing it, and that scares me. I get you. I feel it too. And I just want to be kind and compassionate to that feeling, and also think and ask the question for myself, what's the one thing I can do today that's going to move me one step closer? One step closer to the relationships I want to have, one step closer to the life and career I want to have, the home I want to live in. All of that is what's one thing I can do today to take me one step closer. I don't think it minimizes the fear, my friends. I think I still live with it for sure. But I think it's a matter of also feeling that fear and not letting that stop me and just doing it anyway. But in the darkest of nights, when I'm by myself, that's what comes rumbling up. If you feel it too, I just want you to know you're not alone. I see you.